fifth match here on Court 1 today at the China Masters 2024. It is the world #1 top seeding pair for China. Wang and Wang Chang versus the Indonesian pair of Sabah Karyaman Gutama and Muhammad Reza Pahlavi Isfahani. All the quarterfinal spots up for grabs here in this half of the draw. And the winner of the match coming up will play the Malaysian 7th-seeded pair of Go and Isfahani, or Chinese Taipei's Chu and Wang. Pretty new pairing as well, post-Olympics. A lot of Malaysians involved in this part of the draw. I'll get some good reception here from the crowd as well. Would you believe in Court 2? It's 1-all. It's to return of Malaysia.
From Trinidad and Tobago.
Doubles going on there. And on Court 3. Both those matches going to a third. So the head-to-head very much in favour of the Chinese pairing here. They've won all 3 meetings, and all 3 have gone the distance.
Red or black?
The last one was at the Singapore Open.
Black, you won the toss? Come to serve? Yeah. Okay. Receive? Okay, on which side? On the right. Okay.
So Liang is from this very province, Guangdong. 176 centimeters tall. 23-year-old is world #1 with his partner Wang Chang. Olympic silver medalist in Paris. World Championship 3rd place last year. Wang Chang is also 23 from up north, Zhejiang province, 180 centimeters tall. Asian champions this year in doubles. They beat compatriots Xie and Zheng in the opening round of just 34 minutes. 8 titles that they have won together, including 3 this year: Malaysia Open, Indonesia Open, and Denmark Open. Sabah Karyaman Gutama is 171 centimeters tall. This pairing currently playing at their best ever ranking of 13th. They've won a couple of titles together on the HSBC BWF World Tour. Muhammad Reza Pahlavi Isfahani is slightly younger at 26, slightly shorter as well at 168. They've won the Spain Masters this year. And last year's Indonesia Masters Super 100. They beat the Daddies in the opening round, just over half an hour. Also got to 2 finals this year, the Hong Kong Open and the Macau Open recently. So this has been their best year. All your Masters as well, they get to the final. Goran Jelaskiewicz of Serbia is the umpire. Kevin Young of Trinidad and Tobago is the service judge. What are your thoughts on this one then, Steve?
Well, I was just thinking how many badminton players is there on Trinidad and Tobago, where the service judge is coming from. Obviously, it's hard to think otherwise than Liang and Wang are huge favorites. But the Indonesians have played quite well this season here.
Their best year.
They're mostly strong in the service situation. The matches I've seen, and in the attack, and that's going to be a challenge in these playing conditions here.
On my left, Sabar Karyaman Gutama, Mokhleza Paklevi, Isfahani, Indonesia.
Liang Weikong has got a really good tumble serve,
Sabar
and
Karyaman Gutama to serve to Wang
Wang
Chang.
Chang
Bubble,
always
play.
a force on the front court.
Service called goal. Too high.
Immediately,
Service over, 1 love.
that was what called.
Okay, that's a good smash.
Feel the power of that one.
1-0.
From Gutama.
Standing a little bit too far back. Wang and Liang in the last 2 rallies.
Been a pretty good year for the Chinese pairing. Well, probably went into that Olympic final as favourites. With silver medal.
Excellent play.
4-0.
And you're the one who's very much loves the calculations and all that. How are we doing in terms of race to finals?
It's actually very important for Liang and Wang to win this match here in order to pass world champions. Kangin Seoul was not playing this tournament, and rumors are that if they should qualify, perhaps isn't playing the World Tour finals either. Suggestions that Kang is doing military service.
Yes,
Social J is playing this tournament with Jin Yong.
That's the line.
6-0.
And yeah, the ones that are challenging them is actually the pair they're playing today, Gutama and Isfahani.
Yeah.
They're not far behind. There's 1,300 points the difference, so that will be made up for if the Indonesians can win this match here.
7-6.
Hoki and Yugo Kobayashi, and they also got an outside chance by a top result this week.
7-0.
And none of these two pairs have can go much further than next round.
One stake in this match then.
Service over. 8,
He's taking up the challenge at the net, Isfahani.
go!
Wow.
9, 7.
Very good services from Gutama after he was called on the first one.
Service over. 8, 9.
Where do you see this Indonesian pair in sort of relation to the other Indonesian pairings?
Super strong in the service situation and the attack. Not so much in the... Sorry, that's a beautiful flicker. Not so much in the defense, but that's a little bit like the build of all the Indonesian pairs.
Interval here of the first game. Gutama and Isfahani leading by 3.
看下有些现在赖往上面的注意，像防守起来，防守的反击还没有一个程度，比赛都基本上没攻过去。争取主动，如果不行，通过防守我还得反击还要出来。加油啊！把前拉走。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Last couple of tournaments for the Indonesians out. Second round of
There's people using not only the light on their mobile phone, but actually a flashlight just behind the court. I mean, most phones are perfectly capable of taking nice pictures without
the flash.
use of any light or flash extra. I think we're going to see the Chinese pair increase their focus and intensity here after the interval. I think especially Liang has been a little bit hesitant in some of his actions. Simply lifting too short. Liang and Wang. And that's just water on the Indonesian mill, if you could say that.
13-9.
That's what they thrive on. I must say they've served extremely well.
4-point lead the Indonesians enjoy.
Beautiful play. Keep it below the tape. Be ready with the racket for the next one. That's one of the easiest points you can score. Didn't have to work a lot for it.
Top of their game at the moment, the Indonesians. Liang and Wang, I'm not sure how switched on they are at the moment, Steve.
Wang and Liang, no, but they look unprepared, or the thing that they were quite decisive on what side of the court they wanted to play. And now they've fallen so much behind, so I think there's a chance that they'll just resign and get at it in the second game.
Really working at the moment. This is a fine run of points. 6 now for the Indonesians. Comes to an end. Missed that one, Liang.
As well.
Wow. That was a surprise. Well, they are running through this one, Gutama and Isfahani. Only 10 minutes on the clock. We're almost at the end of it. 10 game points here.
If you tell a random spectator that we have the world #1 here on this court, they would ask, when did the Indonesians become #1 actually?
That's how it looks at the moment, isn't it? That is a fantastic first game, Gutama Isfahani. And just wonder whether the Chinese are going to switch it on. Have to. Can't get much worse than that. That was about as comfortable a first game as you'll ever see against the #1 pairing.
一点往外走，你要往下摁，你就把网狗看死了。前面发球。发前后卫的时候，他慢慢点，他前后卫站稳了，你老想去过，他前面这时候你就大网给开，对不对？挡网不能放慢下来啊！速度啊，然后速度啊，一点。
Let's see how this second game shapes up. Wang scoring just 10 points, the lowest they've ever scored against this Indonesian pairing. By some distance, it just seemed pretty passive in that first game. Quite the result we just had in court 2.
One flick from Isfahani to Wang Chang. The umpires caught the referee.
There's another flash issue going on. confidence going to be riding high for Gutama Isfahani, knowing though that there must be a reaction in this game from Liang and Wang.
Let's see if they're flicking again. Stands in. Put them on the back line.
Could we put it down to the ends from that first game?
Yes.
You think
The short answer, yes.
But were you also surprised by just how Liang and Wang were playing as well?
Yeah. They didn't get into the match at all, but that was also due to the Indonesians' brilliant services from both Isfahani and Gutama.
Right.
And it's risky business for the world #1s here, because they might not get in at all. It's sort of like they got the same sponsor as the Daddies, and I think there's some similarities in the fact that they go for the markings. If they feel they have a 51-49 advantage in a shot, then they're going to play it over and over again and believe that that's going to get the win 21-19. And it can sometimes be difficult to play against. On the other hand, I think also we could see the Indonesians go in a totally different direction and commit errors. But right now they're fired up, and it's dangerous for the home favorites.
Just have big favourites out on court 2. Crowd would be amazed if that happens here again on court 1.
6-3.
For the Chinese comes to an end.
And lifted it long again. I got a little bit concerned about our reading of the drift in the mixed doubles there, but I'm quite certain that it is as it was yesterday, and that Liang and Wang is playing with the drift, which means they have an advantage in the attack if they can get on the attack. And so far they have really been able to do that. I can't recall a smash from Liang Weikong.
He loves it normally. Indonesian perspective, they just want to keep going.
No pace out to the side of Liang Weikong, way below the tape. Completely outmaneuvered. Yeah. Did you see how he had to change his grip? Liang Weikong, in terms of it, there it was, had to change from forehand to backhand return.
Oh, it's been brilliant. Really has been superb from the Indonesians. They go into the interval leading by 4 and a game.
打起来，你像对车，你不要跟他抽的嘛，慢慢他不是很重视，你就先弹几天就接吧了。因为你大盘抽错了，断才起来才有成功嘛。啊，现在前几拍没有把它处理好，啊，注意他发挥场上来，啊，打起来，没问题的。
Court 127. Court 127.
So it's gotten serious for the top seeds. Got to play better in the service situation. Here, service and third shot, super important when they're receiving. It's second and fourth shot where they've got to play a little bit better. It looks like Liang has finally focused.
Right off the break. Isfahani puts that one away easily.
It's mainly... Oh, that was wrong. I thought it was mainly Isfahani they were flicking, but that's not the case. Wow, that's a good service.
Immediately restore their
Yeah.
4-point lead.
Yeah. This is going to be close. Or the Indonesians are going to run away with it convincingly.
I'm not sure I've seen Liang and Wang like this before.
14-9.
Normally quite fired up. Indonesians are playing brilliantly, and I don't want to take anything away from them, but and Wang, I used the word passive earlier. It just feels very odd from them today. Very healthy 5-point lead here for the Indonesians. Can they hold on to that? No, Wang is emphatic there. They need a lot more of that.
10-14. Service over.
And a win here for the Indonesians, that will propel them up to a spot as currently number 6, because Cha and So have not played yet, but definitely in the qualifying range.
A loss here for the Chinese pair.
Then they are out.
Yeah. Thinking on this.
It's hard to gear up and get back into the rhythm. They started out way too slow.
Right.
And
Play catch up like this is not easy.
yeah, so this is a real challenge for the Olympic silver medalists.
Oh, never, and it's really looking tough.
It's looking more like never at the moment. Might have Isfahani and Gutama played well in the service situation.
Oh, just got there. It's been that kind of day.
12-17.
And he gets something going with his tumble serve, Liang Weikong.
Just 3 points away from the first ever win.
18-14. 12.
against this pair, and a stunning elimination. Already Shetty in the final last year.
13.
Wang and Liang, and wow, they have a lot to do here. Try and stay in this.
Defending champions.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine this Chinese crowd has just seen Liang and Johnson Bang out next door on court 2, and we're seeing Liang and Wang out here. Two overwhelming favourites in their respective matches.
Wow. They covered so well, the Indonesians.
Wow.
Now they have 7 match points.
Look at this.
That is astonishing.
What potential result is that?
The result 14-20.
6 match points to save for the Chinese pair. Consecutive points in a while.
We've seen Liang make some good runs in his own service. Perhaps a little bit of nerves with the Indonesians as well. I think so.
3 in a row.
16-20.
Is it getting nervy now? They've done it, a first ever win for Gutama Isfahani over the world #1 pairing of Liang Weikeng and Wang Chang. And boy, have they done it superbly today. A brilliant, brilliant performance from start to finish. And Steve, just how good was that?
Yeah, they started out fantastic, and from then on it just got better and better. And no wonder there's big smiles on the faces of Gutama and Isfahani. They're giving themselves a great chance of playing at the World Tour finals, perhaps actually they are qualified. I don't know if Hoki and Kobayashi can catch them.
Liang and Wang, it's a stunned audience here. Can't quite believe what's happened in the last 15 minutes. 2 overwhelming favourites, 2 doubles pairings are out. Excellent work there from the Indonesian pairing of Sabah Karyaman Gutama and Muhammad Reza Pahlavi Isfahani of Indonesia. They beat the top seeds from China. World #1 pairing of Liang Weikeng and Wang Chang, 21-16, 21-10, 21-16. It's taken them just 27 minutes to do it. Outstanding.